All day beside the Sea of Galilee, he taught of God's great mystery. The sower, seed and treasure bright, the pearl and net, the kingdom's light. The crowd still pressed him at the shore.
Yet Jesus gave them more and more, till evening found him worn and weak. A quiet place he turned to see.
They took him in the boat that night, while stars began
their gentle light.
But soon the winds began to sweep, and darkness covered all the deep. The fishermen who knew that sea, their skill was lost in misery.
Their strength was spent, their hope was gone, yet Jesus slept in peace alone. They cried, "Oh Master, do you care? We perish in this dark despair." Then lightning flashed across the sea and showed his face of majesty. He rose where death and terror pressed, with heaven's peace upon his breast. He spoke and all the storm was still. The sea lay quiet at his will. "Peace be still," the Savior cried, and wind and wave were pacified. Peace be still, his voice is near. The heart that trusts has naught to fear. When storms arise and shadows fall, Lord, save us when on thee we call. For every tempest must obey the one who is our strength and stay. "Why are ye fearful?" Jesus said. "Has faith within your hearts now fled?" They stood where fear had turned to peace. What kind of man makes tempest cease? For even waves and winds had heard and bowed before his mighty word. The men who trembled in the night beheld his power and holy might. At dawn they reached the eastern land, where tombs lay still upon the sand. Two men rushed out with chains undone, a terror there to everyone. Tormented souls with haunted cries, and demon dark and wild eyes. But Jesus stood and did not flee, for captive souls he came to free. "What is thy name?" the Savior cried, and Legion was the dark reply. For many spirits held them fast, and torments ruled them from the past. He bade the unclean powers flee. They entered swine beside the sea. The herd rushed down into the wave, while broken men stood whole and brave. Their minds restored, their praises raised, they sat with Christ redeemed and changed. When people saw the swine were gone, they begged the Lord to journey on. They feared the loss of earthly gain, more than release from Satan's chain. And though the gift of heaven stood near, they sent him from their coast in fear. But those he saved knelt at his side, and begged with him they might abide. Yet Jesus said, "Go home and tell what grace has done, how mercies fell." So through Decapolis they went, as living proof from Jesus sent. They told what they had seen and known, and seeds of gospel light were sown. "Peace be still," the Savior cried, to stormy seas and troubled skies. Peace be still, his voice is near. The heart that trusts has naught to fear. From raging waves to chains of night, He speaks and darkness turns to light, for every captive heart may be restored by Christ and truly free. When passions rise like stormy foam, and restless hearts can find no home, turn to the one the winds obey, who drives the darkest host away. He calms the sea, breaks the chain. He turns our loss to lasting gain, and sends the healed His grace to tell.